So you've heard the term New Age. You might even identify as a New Ager. But what in the woo does New Age even mean? I would like to answer that question in two parts, not only the what, but the when. So let's get into it. My name is Darren. I'm the author of this book, New Age Wasteland, an inside look at the dark side of woo spirituality and culture. The book is not quite out yet, but if you are interested in this kind of subject matter, please give a like and a follow. So in the first chapter of this book, I get into New Age beliefs and their origins. I don't want to do that in this video. I'm just talking about the phrase itself, New Age. What does it mean? Where does it come from? The first thing to know is that the new in New Age does not refer to the beliefs of the New Age. Many of them go back to the late 1700s, some of them well before that into antiquity. And even the term New Age was first used in 1864 by a guy named Warren Felt Evans. He wrote a book called The New Age and Its Messenger, and the messenger that he was talking about was a guy named Emanuel Swedenborg. Emanuel Swedenborg was a Christian mystic who wrote about lots of New Age things, the first person to really do so, and so he is considered one of the pioneers of the New Age movement. The new in New Age refers to a new astrological period called the Age of Aquarius. You might have heard the song Aquarius by The Fifth Dimension, an African-American quintet. And they sang about harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding, no more falsehoods or derisions, and the mind's true liberation. This was in 1969, which happened to be the same year that Charles Manson and his brainwashed followers happened to unalive at least 9 people in an apparent attempt to start an apocalyptic race war. In any case, the Age of Aquarius is said to be characterized by a more humanitarian, egalitarian, democratic approach to things, whereas the Old Age, quote unquote, that of the Age of Pisces, was more defined by rulers, kings, emperors, authoritarian figures in general. In fact, if you look back at history, that's generally what history is an account of, is various rulers and what they did. Of course, there is widespread disagreement about when the New Age is coming or if it's already arrived. The reason being that there is no clear delineation between one constellation and the next, between Pisces and Aquarius, for example. One theory is that the New Age began in the late 18th century, which was the time of Swedenborg, but it was also the time of the American and French revolutions, which was, of course, a time of great rebellion and democratic activity. And it was also the time when Uranus was discovered, and Uranus, as it turns out, rules Aquarius. Another theory was put forth by a guy named Jose Arguelles, who organized a global peace meditation in 1987 called the Harmonic Convergence. Now, Arguelles was also responsible for the 2012 idea, the paradigm shift conspiracy theory, but the bottom line is nobody knows when the New Age starts. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.